Welcome. Today, we step into the quiet world. Beneath the canopy, dappled light, soft shadows, and cool earth. Create a unique stage for beauty to bloom. In this journey, we'll discover the best Japanese garden plants that love the shade. Whether tucked under maples or nestled beside a mossy stone, these living elements bring softness, serenity, and soul to your garden. Imagine your garden just after sunrise. A stillness lingers. Moisture clings to leaves in these hidden corners. Shade garden ideas come to life. This isn't about showy blooms. It's about texture, shape, and the deep greens that invite rest. Every leaf has a role. Every shadow holds potential. Let's begin with ferns. Unassuming, ancient, and graceful. Japanese painted ferns with their silvery fronds and burgundy veins thrive in filtered shade, nestled along pathways or near water basins. They create gentle movement. A quiet landscaping tip: group them in threes for harmony. Next, moss, the unsung hero of Japanese garden plants. In shaded areas, moss doesn't just survive, it flourishes. It blankets stone lantern bases and creeps between stepping stones. A natural carpet, moss doesn't rush, it teaches stillness and patience, the very essence of a Zen spirit. Hostas offer boldness beneath the trees. They're lush. Broad leaves create visual impact in shaded nooks. Choose varieties with soft blues, creamy edges, or deep green tones to echo traditional Japanese color palettes. They thrive in moisture-rich soil and return year after year, steadfast and strong. Japanese forest grass, or hakaneklo, adds a delicate rhythm. To shaded borders, its arching golden blades shimmer in soft light. As it sways with the wind, it mimics water's flow. A core concept in Japanese landscaping tips. Place it near stone features to contrast its airy movement with grounded stillness. For a splash of contrast, try heuchera. Also known as coral bells, this shade-tolerant plant offers burgundy and copper foliage that glows beneath taller shrubs. It's a quiet fire in a green world, subtle but striking, used sparingly. It draws the eye without overwhelming the scene. Camellias bring winter magic to the shade. With glossy evergreen leaves and delicate blooms, they're a cherished element in traditional Japanese gardens. Plant them beneath taller trees where the filtered light mimics their woodland origins. Their soft pinks and whites feel like painted whispers against stone. Think vertically. Japanese holly ferns stretch upward, adding height and structure. Their sturdy fronds are rich green and highly textural, thriving in deep shade. Use them to frame garden entryways or tuck them behind boulders. For layered interest, an essential landscaping tip. For depth, azaleas, especially the evergreen varieties, thrive in partial shade and offer spring bursts of color. These Japanese garden plants are often pruned into rounded mounds resembling clouds. When placed under dappled sunlight, their blooms glow softly, creating seasonal highlights without disturbing the balance of the space. Mahonia, or Japanese grape holly, provides architectural presence. Its jagged leaves and yellow winter flowers add dimension to shady corners. Birds love its berries. People love its resilience. A true four-season performer that enhances shade garden ideas with structure and life. To soften stone features, consider planting sweet woodruff. Its tiny white flowers and low-growing leaves form a gentle ground cover that thrives in moist, shaded soil. Let it spill over the edges of paths or lantern bases. It brings softness where hard lines once stood. No Japanese garden is complete without bamboo. But for shade, try the clumping dwarf varieties like rufa. They grow slowly, behave politely, and offer vertical interest. And soft rustling sounds, a natural screen, a living fence. One of the most graceful, shade-friendly landscaping tips. In the language of flowers, anemones speak softly. Japanese anemones bloom late in the season, often in pink or white, dancing atop slender stems in filtered light. They appear to float. Let them line a narrow path or rise behind a mossy bench. They bring movement to still places. For dry shade, try epimedium with heart-shaped leaves that blush in spring and fall, and delicate flowers. Like tiny orchids, epimediums are among the most resilient Japanese garden plants, perfect for beneath maples or along stone walls. They bridge beauty and hardiness with elegance. Liriope, or lily turf, forms low tufts of green and purple. In shaded borders, they provide neatness without stiffness. Their summer spikes of violet flowers offer subtle color, and their evergreen foliage adds year-round presence, a quiet anchor for your shade garden ideas. Now picture a stepping stone path, flanked by dwarf mondo grass, deep green and low-growing. It hugs the earth tightly. Between pavers, it forms a visual bridge, connecting stone to soil. Its simplicity makes it a go-to landscaping tip for natural harmony. To invite birdsong into your shady retreat, Consider serviceberry. This small tree thrives in dappled light and offers spring blossoms, summer berries, and vivid fall foliage. Multi-seasonal beauty that supports both the eye and the ecosystem. Nature's poetry in plant form. Shade doesn't mean lifeless. In fact, it encourages detail. Japanese toad lily bloom in late summer with intricate, speckled petals. Their orchid-like flowers surprise and delight. Tuck them beside a water feature or stone bridge. They reward those who pause and look closely. For an evergreen presence, consider Pyrus japonica. Its cascading white bells and red-tinged new growth make it a year-round performer. In shaded garden beds, it offers quiet elegance, especially in winter when most plants sleep. A constant friend in shifting seasons. Yews, often clipped into low hedges or soft topiaries, work beautifully in shaded areas. These slow growers add form and geometry without the rigidity of harsh lines. Use them to define space subtly, a classic landscaping tip, drawn from temple gardens and quiet courtyards. Don't forget the magic of flowering ground covers. Tiarella, or foam flower, spreads gently and brightens shaded soil. With frothy blooms, combine it with moss and ferns for a woodland tapestry, a textured painting of green and white beneath your trees. Japanese spurge, or pachysandra, carpets the ground. Like quiet waves, its glossy leaves and small white flowers thrive beneath maples and evergreens. Let it surround large rocks or flow toward your garden gate. It carries stillness across the ground like water on stone. Ever tried hellebores, often called Lenten roses? These shade-loving plants bloom in late winter, even through snow. Their nodding flowers and deep green leaves bring hope and color. When everything else rests, a rare gem in the shaded palette of Japanese garden plants. Nandina, or heavenly bamboo, provides year-round interest. In partial shade, with fiery red, new leaves, and clusters of berries, it changes color through the seasons. While not a true bamboo, it shares the same vertical grace, a colorful companion for darker corners. Edgeworthia, also known as paperbush, offers fragrance and form. In late winter, its yellow blossoms bloom on bare branches, lighting up the shade like lanterns. It's sculptural and soft, an elegant punctuation to the quieter parts of your garden. Evergreen ferns, like autumn fern, bring bronze tones. To the shady understory, their new growth emerges coppery, then fades to green, mimicking the shift of seasons in a single plant. Layer them beneath maples or beside waterfalls to echo the garden's natural rhythms. Consider layering plants to create shade within shade. Tall shrubs, mid-height grasses, and low ground covers mirror the forest's natural composition. This layering not only protects soil, but also adds visual interest, a gentle reminder that depth comes from coexistence. Step back now. Look at your shaded space, not as a limitation, but as a canvas with the right Japanese garden plants. Cool corners become places of beauty, reflection, and life. Use these shade garden ideas to shape a place of refuge. Let green become your light. Thank you for walking through the quiet with me today. As you plan your garden, may these landscaping tips guide you not just in planting, but in seeing, hold stories. Let your garden whisper them back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more peaceful garden journeys.